Jay LaRock, percent off collector, and we're here with another Transformers unboxing and review. And if you can see this box, you could probably guess that this is going to be an AliExpress review. I picked this guy up actually quite a while ago, and unfortunately this is going to be one of those things where you see the difference between the price before tariffs and the price afterwards, because I'll put it up on the screen. But you can see here the box, pretty cool one. This one, you know, they have those long names. It's MFT Transformation, MF49B, Voice Wizard Blaster Emitter Recorder Model Pocket. Wow, that's too many words. Too many words. Look at it. It doesn't even want to stand up straight. But I actually can show you what this looks like as well, because I already have the different color version of this. But I think that this one was like, besides the color, I don't think it's any different, but we'll do a comparison. But you can see on the outside how it looks. Pretty cool. So obviously this is a smaller figure. So let's take out the box. We have the instruction, and you can see the instructions show the red version, and that's the version that I actually have. So this is, I always want to get both because I'm a fan of Blaster and of Soundwave. So pretty cool in the boombox mode just as it is. I think it actually looks pretty sweet. Obviously it's different than your normal Blaster that you might see G1 or anything else, but I actually like it, and it actually has decent weight to it. Like, the plastic at least doesn't feel very cheap to me. We'll see, like, when we start messing around with it, like how it feels. Let's see, as far as I know, that part of this is the transformation, so I guess that doesn't open that up. Does this open? Yeah, it does. So does this fit inside? Oh yeah, it does. That's cool. So I'll give him that. That's cool. And inside it kind of looks like a cassette. I wonder if I did it backwards, if I put it a different way. Oof, that could be trouble getting this out like that. I wonder if that could be because I did it wrong. But these just flop down, so I don't think it comes out another way. If someone has this and knows, let me know. I mean, I can do something like this and pop it out, but it's probably not the best way to do it. But I don't. That's not even easy. Wow, that's in there now. There you go. Oh, but either way, yeah, even once I got it kind of out, it's still in there pretty hard. No, I guess both sides are about the same, but I guess it's a little bit difficult to go inside, but that's fine. But as you can see, I mean, pretty cool. I mean, this part here just is part of the handle. That's fine. Then you can see already basically how the transformation looks. It's not going to be too difficult, but I like it. I mean, this kind of sags a little bit, but I mean, that's not bad. You can still put that. So I mean, yeah, from the back, not that great as far as visual, but I think it's still pretty cool, and especially for the price point. So as I said, you got the little guy here that does fit inside, which is cool. And then, you know, his transformation. I mean, even my terrible transformation self can, I think, pull this out. But that's cool. You see how, like, this actually could be like a painting. Could you see this like an old cave painting, except maybe the missiles there? But that's cool. I really actually like how that transformation goes. At first I thought this turned out, but no. And then we have the weapon here. So that's pretty much it as far as the you know, transformation mode. Let's see what it looks like in its robot mode. All right, and here it is in its robot mode. And honestly, it wasn't hard as a transformation. I probably could have even done the transformation on camera, but I mean, it really wasn't too bad. Um, most of it really was just turning the arms out because they're back here, pulling the head out from under here, and then rotating the legs down, and then basically you open this panel here and bend it up, and then it fits in the hole. Then you pull that out, and then you pull out the feet at the bottom, and then there you had it. So I mean, really pretty cool. And it does look like this hinge does kind of open it, because like when I pulled all the way down, you see, so at first I guess maybe I was doing it too light, so that does open it up. And also another thing, you saw that when we did the transformation, you opened it up and then it came around. Well, if you turn it the other way, it kind of looks more like a cassette. I mean, you kind of see that horn. I wonder if I do it upside down, it does not look so obvious, but you kind of see the hole there, which kind of matches the micro cassette. And as I said, I already had the red version of that, so you can see him here. So same thing. So pretty cool. Obviously this is supposed to be the one later that came out in, I think it's the Japanese one. Was it Scramble City? I know it's one of those, I forget which one, that he was fighting, got destroyed, and then got remade again with the new colors. So I have both of these, and of course I think this looks sweet, but basically the same thing. And the hands, you can see, fits the blaster. Pretty decent articulation. I mean, look at, you can, has the ball joint. And as I said, this one does not feel cheap, which I'm happy to say. So pretty good motion. Same thing with the head. I mean, obviously you can go much farther back, you can't really look down, but slightly, you know, from its regular sitting, because if it sits like that, then it can go a little bit down. And then good head motion. Let's see the hands. Yeah, so even on the hands, full spin around rotation. Then you can turn here at the bicep, you know, bend at the elbow, rotate there. The turn with the waist, not that much. I guess with this up a little bit, I guess maybe you could get a little bit more. I wonder if maybe I was supposed to hide this away differently with the transformation. Maybe. Let me know. Maybe I made a mistake on that. But you can bend at the knees. I mean, this is moving, this is part of the transformation, but you can move the toe. So that's cool. I mean, it, or the foot, I guess, overall. Then it also turns at the hip there. And then you can even do a full Jean-Claude Van Damme. Shout out to Captain Kyle. So, again, awesome. I mean, the back, obviously. I mean, actually, it doesn't look too bad from the back. Not that bad at all, honestly, in the robot mode. So for me, for the most part, I usually keep these in the robot mode. So I have to say that overall, I'm happy with this, especially at the price point that I got them, which I'll discuss briefly. So when I purchased this actually back in August of 2024, and I paid $15.59. You can see from my order right there on the screen. Currently, if you look on AliExpress, it's showing between $26.82 and $27.34 for the same item. So $10 plus already. And obviously the difference is box and no box. That's usually that difference in price. I recommend get the box because you saw how it took some damage, but at least with the box, you don't have to worry for the most part about the figure taking damage. So obviously, much better deal. I don't think I'd buy this for that price, but maybe with codes, they usually have codes when you first start and stuff, maybe you can get it under 20, and then in that case, I would say it would be pretty decent. But overall, I like the figure if you can get it for a little bit less. Now, if you guys like these type of reviews the way I do it, please consider giving us a like, sub, all that stuff, because we're getting close to that coveted 1,000 subscribers. But until next time, remember the phrase that pays: no discount, no deal. Catch you next time.